Yep, life is like a box of chocolates. You just never know what you're gonna get. Sitting here on this bench here at one of my favorite parks here in Gresham, Bella Vista. How the heck are you crazy creeps? I hope you're doing good, because I'm not. Definitely not having a great day. So I thought I'd come to the park and do a little venting. Gonna be doing some life changes. Big ones. Stay tuned. Usually I say it's gonna be a good one, but nah, not this time. Got the Creeper Cruiser. A little bit of my lunch I packed there in the backpack. Been surviving off of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and ramen the last, and oatmeal the last 4 days. Been completely flat broke because of my work. I've been there 9 years and somehow they lost my check. I was supposed to get paid back, I think it was like the 23rd or 24th of May. No bueno, which means no good in Spanish. And the reason why I say that is because now I'm forced to basically be broke. So I'm at the point now where I'm basically just going to rely on YouTube for all my earnings, so to speak, however you want to call it. Not necessarily a job, more for a hobby. But I was employed with the Moda Center for the Blazers for 9 years. 10 years going on, 2024-25 season. But I'm quitting. I'm putting in my 2-week notice because not only of all the changes that the company's made throughout the years, but basically I'm like a fart in the wind when it comes to what happened to the check. I called them, I reached out to them. They said they'd reissue it, which would take, you know, another 5 business days or whatever. And at this point, it's over. I'm done. I'm not going back. And I honestly don't care if I even get the check at this point, because it's been such a hassle and a burden on me to even get down there and go to work to begin with, that I don't need to not receive money as well for my time and stuff. And you know, I'm just over it. I need a life change. I'm going to completely change up everything, and I'm even considering completely moving out of Gresham and Portland. I don't know how that's all going to happen yet. Like I said, because of financial reasons, which I always think really stink in life. You know, you can't really just up and go because of the reasonings of having money to have a place to stay and first and last and things like that. They make it pretty dang difficult these days for folks to even live, especially out here in Multnomah County. Hi, little squirrel. I hope you're having a good day, little buddy, because that means at least one of us. Oh, there's a few of you. I always like coming here and seeing you guys. Always cheer me up. That's a huge reason why I wanted to come here. I don't even have a peanut or anything for you today, buddy. I'm sorry. No money, which means nothing. So yeah, just a quick little life update. I'm not quite sure how this is all going to pan out. Obviously the vlogs are not going to be as much as I'd like as well. Probably not daily or even weekly or probably even monthly at this point, because I'm going to have to make some big changes, and also I'm going to have to sell a lot of my possessions so that I can afford to just live and have food and things like that. So thanks a lot, Moda Center. After 9 years, you guys would think that your employees, especially somebody that's been there for that long, wouldn't have to go through such ridiculousness over being paid. So there you have it. I'm quitting my job after 9 years. I'm moving on. Big life changes. Nothing really fun or cool about today's vlog. I'm just kind of venting. You guys have always been good to me, so here I am, basically gonna be moving on. It's changing things up. Don't even know how things are gonna pan out, but I wanted to at least touch base with you guys, because you guys have always been so good to me over the years, and I felt like to just touch base with you really helps me vent and kind of carry on in a way of not really knowing what's going to happen, but knowing that, you know, God's got my back, you guys have got my back, and I'm not really too concerned, because I know that I'll be okay. Everything always works out. And in times of hardness, in times of, you know, when the world doesn't pan out or how things work how you want, then, you know, things just, that's just how it goes. There's really out of my control at this point. So, sorry, Mr. Squirrel, I don't even have anything in my backpack for you. I know you're kind of wanting a peanut, aren't you, little buddy? Sorry, dude, I don't even have anything to offer myself right now. So, anyways, I just wanted to come up here and tell you guys kind of what was going on, just because I didn't want to just, you know, up and bounce for 2-3 days and or longer and not tell you guys what's going on in my life. So huge changes coming for me, and who knows, could be for the better, could be totally the worst decision I ever made in my life. But there was other things that led up to not only not receiving the money that I'm not too happy with the Moda Center changing their management and things like that. It's just, it's a lot different. When Damian Lillard left the Blazers last season, things changed. It really did, for the fans, for the venue, for the ticket sales, for who they hire. And then with the untimely passing of Bill Schonely and Bill Walton, it's just not the same down there. So not just out for now, but definitely creeper out to the Moda Center. And really, I have to say, I don't have any qualms leaving. I don't have any, I really feel like this is the best choice for me. It might not be for financial reasons, but you know what? I don't care at this point. I'm gonna do me, I'm gonna take care of me, and having to commute back and forth on that Max train, which is not safe to begin with, just to get down to the Moda Center every night to basically make, you know, pennies on the dollar. It's just not worth it, especially this last winter. They basically gave me the ultimatum, said you need to come to work or you're fired. And that was during the, you know, the cold winter windstorm with all the ice and everything. So these little squirrels definitely love me. I have to say, I'm very thankful for God's little creatures today, kind of keeping me in a good mood, even though I'm having kind of a rough one. So anyways, I hope you guys are doing good, and I hope that, you know, you don't have to go through what I went through financially with a work that really just doesn't care about their employees at this point. I'm concerned that, or I'm not concerned. I know for a fact that they're not concerned, because if the check came out on the 23rd and I was supposed to receive it that weekend, even though Memorial Day fell on a Monday, I still haven't received it, and they said it was lost or whatever. So I just don't have time. I don't have time or the energy to deal with just nonsensical stuff anymore. So anyways, kind of keep this a little bit shorter. I just really wanted to vent myself, but let you know, definitely some big life changes on the way for me. And peace out to the Moda Center. No love, dude. No love on my end. I would definitely not recommend anybody working down there either. It's a terrible company to work for. All right, creeper out for now. Peace.
That's going to do it for today. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. That'll dial you into being a creeper today. You can also ring that bell. That way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. And if you did enjoy this, give it a thumbs up. Till next time, creeper out for now. Peace.